So this is going to help us with our under seat storage. You guys already have your jack down here, but I just have a bunch of stuff that I have stored under here currently, so we're going to organize it better. And of course, when you hit the brakes, it's not going to all dump out here. All right, here's the box that comes in. It comes in a nice little bag to keep it protected. So this is what it looks like, and we have super simple instructions on how to put it in. We're going to remove the two items that are bolted down because there's a place for these. Stick the tray in, bolt them back in. All right, all we're going to need is a deep 10mm socket, ratchet or electric, and we're going to remove that nut there, this nut over here, and the whole case of this will come out. So let's remove this one. And this side. And then this thing should just come right out. And this is the breaker bar for our wheel lugs, I guess. Hadn't even seen this in my vehicle before yet. But we're just gonna untwist this plastic piece. All right, then that whole piece comes off like this. So this is going into that stud. So you can see that's where that stud goes, and these other two studs, they go right through the holes in our case. So we're just gonna pick this up and stick it in the back. It's got a nice cutout for this little hump. So I'm just gonna slide it back. That stud sticks through. These studs go through, and just reattach those two items. Now, I did read reviews online about how people couldn't get this rear one in without cutting a section of this. You can see I've scraped it up a little, trying to get it back. Even if I push this all the way back really hard, it's still just a little bit shy. So instead of cutting the corner of this box, like people were having to complain about before, it now, I guess, comes with this stud conversion kit. So you just slide this metal piece over the original stud, use the original nut to hold that down with this provided bolt sticking up, and that becomes your new stud. Then you just drop the plate on it, and you use the new nut and washer, and then it holds it into place by just sliding the back out a little bit, so no cutting is necessary. All right, we screwed that one back in. So this little piece can actually slide back and forth, so I had to slide it a little bit further this way to have clearance on that. And it's a tight fit, but you can screw it in. And now we have our dividers that are pre-built, already installed. We got a nice little net here to hold things up against there. Another divider, so you can see they have these slots in them. All right, so now I can reload it with my stuff. Umbrella, good option for putting here. Golf clubs, fishing poles, and long things will get held in place. Then I have this pack for jump starting tire inflation. Goes in there nicely now. Drop the seats down, ready to roll.